Not yet, Glenn. But hopefully it's high noon for these big tanks ready to bite. Starting it off with that silver flash minnow. I'm on the side that has been a little bit slower, but when I get to the other side, the wind is dang near non-existent today. So we'll be able to see, it's completely glass on the other side where it's real fire at, where there's a lot of bass. So it's gonna be crazy when we get over there. But since I haven't been fishing this bank for a little while, I figured I'd hit this one first to see if they're fired back up over here. So let's get after it, y'all. Should not take long at all, you guys. This should not take long at all. Oh! I told you it ain't gonna take long at all. That was a 3-pounder. I knew it. I knew about by waiting a minute. Did you guys see that right here? Did you just see him come off? Boy, he hit that thing hard as hell the second it got to the bank. Gonna be a good day. Oh, oh my God, I'm up in the trees. No. Give me 1 second. That was another rip, dude. It's gonna be a crazy day. Oh, up in the frickin' trees, really? All right, we got it. It's gonna be a wild day. That's 2 massive hits on 2 casts. All right, we gotta calm down. We gotta calm it down. All right, let's put this back on. That was 2 giant hits on 2 casts. Y'all might want to look at that, damn it. Yeah, we're about to get a couple right away. Watch this. Looks like we're gonna crack them on this side before we head over to the side that I'm trying to head to. Let me expose a little bit more of that hook. Jeez. If you answered no on the survey, you should hit the subscribe button ASAP. Yes, sir. All right, watch this, guys. Dang. That's 2 hits on 2 casts. 3rd time's a charm. Will the 3rd time be a charm? Expose the hook a little bit better. Another one just came at it. That's 3 on 4 casts. It's gonna be a crazy day. Let me change this, make that a little bit smaller for y'all. I'm not trying to cover the whole screen with that pole. There we go. You can actually see some of the spawn beds here. Damn it, he came off too? What is going on with my hookup ratio? Dude, that's 4 misses. Dude. Alright. Need to open this hook or what? Sevente chick, you are in Arlington, Texas. Let me open up this hook because that's 4 fish that have hit this, all of which did not get hooked. Damn it! Let me open up this hook a little bit. Yeah, you're in Arlington, Texas. Sevente chick, what's up, Snipe the Hoe? Glenn's in the house. What's up, everybody? Like I said, I mean, as you can see, if you seen those couple missed fish, I knew it. Something told me to wait until this weekend to come out for these spawn beds. Dudes, 70s chick. I was born in 77, by the way. Yeah, it is. I'm gonna open up this hook a little bit. Generally, I don't like to do that too much on these specific ones. Yeah, it's a wonderful spot. Like I said, maybe 6 casts. I've got hit 4 times in the damn fish, and I hook set it and he came off. So I think it's either this hook or if I miss 1 or 2 more on this right here, I'm gonna put a different hook on there, put a different underspin. Oh, appreciate you, 70 chit. Yeah, 1031.77 here. 1031.77. Welcome to the channel. Appreciate that subscribe. Like I said, the fish are attacking this damn thing. Let's try to get one on the damn bank. 1 or 20, you know. So Glenn's still in the house. Okay. Whew, here they come. All right. They're biting this left and right. My hookup ratio. Needs to improve. 4 hits, 4 misses. Come on now. Like I said, especially when I head to that other side, it's about to get crazy, guys. We'll get a couple right here and then we'll move on. I'm gonna be reading this and I'm gonna get hit. Watch this. Car crash. Oh no, no. Car crashes are not good. What happened? Oh, I might have spooked the dang fish right here with all these misses. All right, we're gonna keep moving down the bank. Let me get a couple more casts right here. We'll get down to some money. Like I said, I think all them damn the misses on them 4 fish scared them. Ooh. Didn't scare them that much, guys. Appreciate you for sticking around. Oh, like I said, thanks for sticking around, y'all. It's gonna be a good day. Gonna be a damn good day. I try to tell y'all, it's on and cracking. They are here. This is like the 5th fish that's hit. We finally got it. I opened up the hook on it. Finally opened up the hook on him. So that's gonna be 1 out of 5 big hits. So let's see what the tail looks like. You see, guys, like I said, they are spawning. A little bit of action. He just started, so eating good in the neighborhood. Let me do something real quick too. Let me set this damn camera down and shoot a thumbnail real fast, guys. Stick around for 1 minute, would you? Okay. I never hit a thumbnail because I'm always screwing around. Hold on, y'all. Always get sidetracked. So let me set you guys right here. I'm gonna put my GoPro on this for 1 second and try to catch a thumbnail in case we need the thumbnail later. If we do good enough to make a video, at least we'll have some kind of a damn thumb. God damn, I guess I can't even. Sorry guys, 1 second, give me 1 minute. We'll get back after him. I'm trying to get him back in the water as quick as I can too, so. All right, here we go. Okay, guys. Sorry about that. You know how it is. I should have had my GoPro on the other damn deal, but. We'll go. Hooked him by accident. What do you say? Glenn, yeah, it's a good little fish. You guys blow this chat up right now. Let me know if you want me to weigh it or not. I probably won't weigh it, but because I'm looking for monsters. But if you guys get curious, let me know immediately. And all right, come on, buddy. I'm putting you back in. Damn good fish, yeah. Nice one to start the day off with, for sure. So, all right. Get this one back in the water and let's get cracking, guys. Appreciate you guys sticking around. Good for a first fish. Definitely, 2 pounds. Good for a first fish. A few pounds on the bed. Let's get back at this. All right. He swam right off. That's good for the first one. Decades for sure. You know what? I was born in '77, but I can tell you right now, living in the '80s, getting raised in the '80s, hitting that old community swimming pool, fresh off of tap water and some Laffy Taffy, whew, some combos and that pizza, man. Chasing them fireflies all summer, hanging out underneath the street lights, waiting for mama to say, "Get your ass home, boy." All right. We might have to, damn, I don't want this thing to, I got plenty lures. This one has been demolished and we just got here. You know what's funny? The ones that I seen that were cracking this thing before that big one just hit it, they were a different size, so there's a lot more fish right here. So let's try it a few more times here. We'll get down to this other side that's usually pretty good, and then we're gonna hit this opposite side over here. And I promise you, all hell's gonna break loose. You're gonna see a lot of fish. But I haven't been fishing this side, so I want to max out over here before we get moving. Appreciate you guys blowing that chat up too. That helps out. The more you guys are typing in that chat, the more it's showing interest in the channel. Will show it to everybody across the world. Damn it, man. Hell, if I hook, we'd be 5 fish in if all them damn hook sets would have hit. You know what I'm saying? Skipjack Cindy's in the house. The lady's coming through today. Yeah. Cindy, it's already on fire. Put your seatbelt on. It's already on fire. And I brought the fire extinguisher. It's on fire and I got the extinguisher. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. There we go. That's what I was trying to hit right out there. I like to bring it in slowly into the bedding positions. When I first started fishing this spot, I was just about to say, when I first started fishing this spot, that was crazy over there. It's firing back up a little bit, for sure, which is good. It's always good. That's two. That's about 7 hits. We got 2 of the 7 at least. So that's another one. He ain't big enough really to be doing the spawn. He's probably hanging out around the beds, but not like that last one. 2 of them. That was right along that bed too. Like I was saying, before that fish rudely interrupted me. No. When I first started fishing this spot, that direction that I just hit that one at, I would just slam them every day. That's what got me fired up about this spot to begin with when I first started coming out here, is that little area where he just hit. He hit about 6-7 yards off the bank. About 10 feet off the shoreline. What? Man, we might have to, they're mangling this today. They're mangling him. Make sure I got the, okay. Not trying to burn my battery today, guys. We're not trying to burn it up. I wish I had my damn. I ain't made my way back to Academy yet to get all fresh underspins. I got a couple. The Kitech ones I generally like to use. I like to use these flashes as well, but once the fish start to get crazy like they're doing, they'll mangle up the tips of your damn plastics. You're catching so many fish, you got to readjust every time, and it'll mangle that plastic and whittle it down, and you got to go onto another plastic. So this is mud bottom. Yeah, this is definitely mud bottom. So let's try it again. I'm gonna max out this side, guys. We may not get as many hits. We're gonna get a bunch before we hit to that other side where we're gonna slay. So yeah, we're gonna cast as much as we can over here before it slows down, before we head over to the other side where we'll really get this. Oh, this feels like a better one. Feels like a better fish. Oh, okay. Feel like a little better now. No, they put up a fight like he was a 5-pounder. Over there, hitting it like he's a 5-piece. Goodness gracious. Great ball of fire. We might have to be switching up that bait, like I said. Jiminy Christmas. Whew. If y'all ain't subscribed, I'm gonna make a subscriber out of y'all yet now. That's 3. Man, he hit that hard too. Woo! Let me get my hands washed off in this tree. Give me 1 minute, guys. That boy's good. That boy's really good. Oh. Jackson's in the house. That's what happened. Jackson popped up in here. Jackson, Cindy. Now we got the 70s chick. Starting to even out now. The ladies have been blowing up the stream. The last few times it ain't been nothing but the ladies coming through. Now it's starting to even out a little bit. Let me adjust this again. What I just tell you guys? Look at this thing, poor little guy. I'm doing more. Well, no, I guess it's kind of evening out now. We're catching fish, but y'all keep track of that. What was that? Is that 3? I seen the last 2 bass. Yeah, you should have seen the first one. Scroll back to that first one. He was the biggest yet. Probably 3 pound plus. He might have been between 3 and, I don't know, 3.5. Anybody else would say, that's a 4-pounder. I didn't weigh him, so I'm not going to have a bunch of people in the chat. That was no 4-pounder. It's a good fish. God damn it. We're actually keeping a good bite. Yeah, that's number 3, yeah. I'll say I'm spending just as much time catching fish now as I am readjusting this poor little silver flash that's getting just annihilated, y'all. All right. I can't complain. I can't complain. Oh, that was a good cast right here. I'm sorry, but that was a good cast. We're probably going to get one on this one, guys. Hold on. Put your seatbelt on. Come on now. Now, bringing it a little too close to that bank. Let's try to get the ones we missed right in front of me. Trying to head to the other bank, but they're on fire. All right, let's do a little bit of moving, guys. Let's do a little bit of moving. Let's do some creeping. Big Texas sky, overcast is nice, better than blazing sun. Oh, I know. I got to put the vest on. It's like 56 to 59 degrees right now. I put the thermal on with the vest. Perfect. Good decision. I think I'd be a little bit chilly if I didn't have the vest on, but it's perfect. If it starts to get a little bit of blurry as I move over here to this other part, sorry about that. It does that time to time when I get moving. It'll clear back up. But that being said, how does the stream look? Is it pretty clear once I'm settled? Hopefully. I'm gonna get a little bit of elevation. There we go. You see, look, from here to here, this whole sandbar you guys are seeing, this water on it, this is clear. Just outside the sandbar, right here, the sand, right on the edge of this sand is seaweed. That's that light brush they're making their beds in. So we're gonna slam a few fish right here along this, from there, from that little bush that sticks out in the water, to where we're just at. Then we'll head to that corner over there, and then we're gonna head all the way to that other side. I forget how hard the ground gets when it ain't rained for a while. So bear with me if I have to adjust the damn camera. All right. Heading to the lake. Yeah, make y'all want to fish, huh? We'll try to parallel this bank. Too much of the shallow. I hit too much of the shallow right there. That was a good cast. I wouldn't doubt we get hit right here, next 10 feet. How's that screen looking? Is it nice and clear? That's about 40 yards out into the pond there. We'll reel this in. We'll head back over here. One more cast. Damn it. Going out too far. How many votes we got on that? 18 votes. 44% are subscribers. 56 are no. Let's see if we can get that up, guys. Everybody that's in here, hit that damn subscribe and hit the yes on the poll, guys. Can we see some bass here? It'd be nice. Fly myself around on a drone up above these beds. This looks like a nice little bed spot here. Let's see. Okay. Change it up, huh, Jackson? What lake you gonna fish? Yeah, I know, man. I know, brother. Hey, Jackson, share with the people, because I forgot. What made you hit that subscribe button? Was I hammering that day, or was it just you were like, you know what, this guy's crazy, I'm gonna subscribe? A lot of people, I think it takes them to come in to one of these streams or whatever, and they see a bunch of fish, they're like, Jesus, man, subscribe, I'm gonna keep track of this. Where's this at? They want to know where the spot's at. Where's this? And then you don't tell them. Then you're a prick. I'm subscribing. It's all good. It's all good, people. Lake Stanley Draper. Where's that? What state you in, Jackson? Or are you leaving state? Well, if you said you might go hit a lake, that sounds like a spur of the moment type deal, and I'm sure that's in your area. So, I'm gonna do a couple strafe runs right here. I'll turn the camera. We'll strafe this bank a few times, and then we're gonna head over to that money. We're not gonna beat around the bush. I'm not gonna waste a lot of battery if we ain't catching fish. I want to get on them, guys. Fish in a river. Oh, okay. Oh, alligator gar, was it? That was a good cast. We're coming right through beds, I think, right here. The odds are good of us getting a fish right here. Go a little bit further out, I guess. Dang. That's a good one. Right at that drop off where the beds are at. Got them big new 9-inch swim baits I'm wanting to throw out there. Texas, yeah. I've been wanting to get out to the Denison Dam for stripers. Oh no. One more cast here. One more. Damn it, man. All right. We're gonna head to the money side, guys. You're gonna want to stick around for this, trust me. We're heading for the bonus rounds. All right. All right, let's head over to the money side, guys. Get ready. All I gotta do is go around this bend. We're gonna go all the way up that side to that other end. We're gonna move as quick as possible for y'all too. Fishing a river. Was it a river or was it a creek? Was I fishing for big alligator gar or bass? Because, well, I fish the river for bass sometimes, but I've just been really enjoying, to be honest with you, the pond fishing lately as far as bass go. And it's nice when you got access to private ponds specifically. With a locked gate that nobody else can come to without being arrested. Looking out for water moccasins. You guys see me, my eyes darting around. Big old beaver hole. Oh yeah. For those of you guys that are always on the stream, you're probably familiar with this route I'm taking. And you know what's coming up. Bass, then gar, yeah. Yeah, it's probably a creek. You probably see me fishing the creek for bass. Look at this. See that big movement? That was a giant bass coming off the bank. I think I need to stay clear of the bank a little bit. Let's hammer one or two right here. Get a little closer to the bank. It's high visibility for about 6-7 feet out, but the beds are going to be a little bit further, so I don't think I'll spook them too bad. Only thing I'm worried about is the bass seeing me, so. Here we go. This looks promising right here. Far down because I know I'm going to catch fish right there. I know it here in a minute. Let me try some of these shallow parts before we get over here. Like I said, I got to be ready for fish after fish as we break that point. Damn it, he let go. God, that one felt good too. That felt like a good fish. How did I get off? No. Told you. Once we get over here. Dang it, man. That second pull, once I hooked him, I felt that second pull of him. That was a good bass there. Damn it, man. I hope I didn't spook him. You see what I said right before that, though? I don't want to cast too far because that's where I start getting into all the money. I want to move up a little closer to it so they're easier to manage, to be totally honest with you. I guess it's first world problems when when you need to be in a specific location to freaking, gosh darn it, man. You know what? Let's not beat around the bush. Let's change that out. I'm tired of it. Is off, huh? I think I'm having a... All right, I'm gonna put new plastic on. This one's getting whittled down. We get on this money down here. You know what? Let's bite the bullet. Literally. We'll catch a couple more fish with this one. Since these silver flash are really firing them up, I don't want to start burning them up until... All right. Hopefully he'll bite again right here. I'm gonna miss that one. Keeping track. We didn't miss that one. right back into the depths. That wasn't the last one that hit. The one that hit right before him was a tank. Them big ones, there's something about them big ones that just, they just know how to get off sometimes. For a minute, guys, it all blurred out. Let me move around a little bit. Damn it, I'm catching fish after fish right there. Dang it, I don't need to be having to move. At the same time, you guys are spending your time with me, so got to. Damn it, man. Let me try to do some long bombs from over here, guys. Bear with me. When it starts doing that shit, it's not fun for any of us, but all right. It's been glitching out. I just moved. So far, so good. What was that, number 5 or number 6? Jesus. Probably gonna hit multiple fish. I'm calling it out right now. Right here behind me, but I'm hitting them right here in front of me. The last 2 or 3 I hit were right here in front of me. Let me hit these, and then I'll come around to the ones behind me. All right, the last few I hit have been right over here. We're gonna move on to this section, which is actually absolutely fire, and then on to the mother lode down there. A couple fish right here real fast. Big money, no whammies. All right, get ready. Get ready, y'all. Hold on to your britches. First time I've ever drug it through right there, I'm getting annihilated. Let me try one more cast right here. We'll get moving. Hey, blow up the chat, guys. Let me know if you guys are still in here. Jackson, I think it said you sent 100 or something like that. Appreciate you. Somebody sent something. I think it was Jackson. Appreciate you, man. damn it. Try a couple miscellaneous casts, guys. I sent a happy poop. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you for pooping on my stream. How's the video look, guys? While I got somebody chatting in here, is it clear? Has it cleared up a little bit? I know I hate it when it does that. Damn, is that? Oh, that's a rock. I was like, damn, that's a big bed right there. I'm trying to make my way to where all this money's gonna be at. But I'm trying to cover as much water as I can. Oh, it came off. That was another one. Ay, ay, ay. Look at, now they're starting to rip this damn thing in half. We're riding this one till the wheels fall off, ain't we? Jackson, how does the stream look? Are we nice and clear? I'm trying to stay away from the screen because damn it, man, I don't need that thing to be doing that. I have to put that damn chatterbait on there. All right, guys, it's about to be bass-a-getting. I catch more bass over here than I do anywhere else, so put your seatbelts on. And I think I'm gonna, before I go after these fish, I think it's a good time to change plastics. So let's do that. Oh. Matter of fact, we're gonna throw that chatterbait on there. Where is it? Snowing? Car, no, it's not snowing. It's about to be raining bass on this stream again. I don't know how many damn bass we've already caught, but it's a lot. Before I change it though, man, let's just do this. Dang it. Let's, you know what? Just ride it till the wheels fall off. Here's what we're hammering them with. 5-inch Kitech Silver Flash minnow. They're destroying these. Literally, I think I've caught 7 bass on that one plastic. So let's, yeah, battery's off. Let's keep on them. Ottawa, Ontario. Yeah. Oh, okay, that's what he was saying. You must have said it's snowing. Is it snowing there where you're at, Glenn? I keep forgetting y'all are all in here. Y'all so damn quiet. Glenn, I'm putting on a brand new plastic. So it should get very good real quick here, guys. Glenn, real quick. Damn it. I put my damn backpack on a cow patty here. Alright, guys and gals, get ready. I'm almost scared to start all the action I'm going to get right over here. I want to make sure I'm wearing out over here first. Know what I mean? Before we get over here to this mother load of fish, let's try to wear this side out a little bit. That's a brand new plastic. It should not take long to do it. Full length, paddle tail intact, 5-inch silver flash titanium. Get ready. We're starting to get into the hot zone. Let's head around this corner. How many we got? We got like 20, 30 votes. What's the ratio? 50, 50, 50. It's good. Yeah, I'm so thankful it's not cold. Lord, I mean, yeah, everybody's like, it's supposed to be a cold front coming in. It's going to be like 56, 60 degrees, so dress warm. Throw a vest on, you're fine. Ooh, I see a bunch of little bass right there. That was cool. Running like heck the second I seen me. All right. Time to get on them, guys. See this bank? See the tip of my rod where I'm pointing that rod? All along right here. Basically the shadow of them trees. Watch this. Hopefully. Pray for me. Karen, what's up, Karen? Where you been? We are hammering bass left and right. Let me change the GoPro battery. Bear with me, guys. God, they act like I'm in Antarctica with this damn stream. I swear to God. $45 degrees in Illinois. Damn. When does it get warm there? Geez, it gotta be July? Trying to stay back from the shore the best I can. Because them big bass are going to be just beyond our sight, but I'm sure they can see us. See? They know what I'm here to do. Let's just hope I can do it before the giants realize Daddy's here. This is about to be prime time. I'm hoping right here, guys. Okay, I think we're good. What the hell is going on with this damn thing? Jesus, man. Match the hatch. Karen, you still here on Karen? I thought you abandoned me the second my stream started getting crazy. What's up, Curtis? 96 the other day, and now the low is 40. Midland, Texas. Okay. Oh, I see the big movement right here. You work in the oil fields, or? I used to be in the fields myself, except I was up in North Dakota. What's the gas like out there in Midland? It's a decent little fish. We've caught several fish, the biggest being the first fish of the day. Biggest fish was the first fish I caught today. Bear with me, guys. I know the stream's acting up every time I get over to this side. That should be money right here. Kind of want to put that big 11-inch swim bait and drag it across some beds. What do you guys think? Bright white 9-inch swim bait. Wait for it. Wait for it. Can't believe I'm not smashing them right there. That's all right. Catch a fish on my 9-inch swim bait. I know. I brought it out here last time. I got a really good thump. I missed the fish, but it's so long. I feel like I need a hook on the back end of it because I feel like it attacked the back part of it. And I missed the hook set. What's up, 214? All right, guys, I'm gonna change it up. Curious. Have a good day. Nice. You taking off, Karen? Yeah, you have a nice day as well. The other day, hello, Midland, Texas. Oh, yes, sir. What are you doing off work? You working a night shift? And if so, what the hell are you doing awake? Or are you on 10 days off? What do you do on the rig? Or are you on the rig? You a tool pusher? Or? You must be because you on Facebook. It's pretty much started. I don't start. You see all these other people going out, they'll fish their ass off. They'll fish for days and nights, and they might catch a fish and be like, hey guys, gar season's on fire. No, it's not. You can catch them depending on where you're at, what the temperature is. But next month I'll start in a week or so, to be honest with you. And anymore, I mean, it's like I'm gonna have to recruit, get my buddy. Let me get a drink of water real quick too, guys. I'm gonna have to start bringing people with me. These fish are big. To accurately catch a good fish, and for it to not be a nightmare, first you gotta have all the right gear. And So if y'all know of a good rope man, let me know. Everybody and their dog wants to come fishing with me. All they really want is a good spot to fish. You know what I'm saying? There we go. Now I can get some good casts. Cast the kinks out of this thing. Ever thought about collabs? Well, you now know about it. You know, it's like then you go there, and they brought their friends, and it sounds cliche, but sharing fishing spots. First of all, nobody can get to this one. Everybody's like, "Where's this at? I'm gonna find this spot." Okay, are you? Well, good luck with the locks and the gates and the security. But no, I mean, if I had somebody, first of all, if somebody wants to collab and they got a fire spot, yeah, well, let's go out there and fish your spot. You know, what they really mean is take me to your spot. Yeah, we're covering some water now. Big difference in the castability on this 30-pound braid this chatterbait makes. Cast all the way across the channel here. You know what I'm saying, right, Whittle? This spot's actually been slow on this side. You know, it's funny. Realistically, a couple years ago, hell, I just started really fishing. A lot of stuff you guys see me doing, I'm not no lifelong fisherman, you know. Let's try something real fast. So let me, whoa, look at this. Head back to this other side. Okay. All right on, Widow. Peacock bass, yeah, Florida. Try Florida. Try the Florida Keys. Big boy footy. I gotta take a leak, guys. Give me 1 second. Oh. All right, 1 second, y'all. Okay, guys. Let's come here. My bad. I'm going to bore y'all with my pit stops for the one person I got up in here. Go back down in here where we started. Second to last time I came, I wasn't catching a lot of fish, but this time today, man, they were smashing right off the bat. Hell, I need to check my messages too. Okay. Ow. Damn these thorns. Yeah, we still got half battery. The ones that were hitting earlier right here, still here. They escaped the hook set earlier. We'll go do the same now. God damn, man. What is hanging up this damn thing? I need to change my line on this thing. What the hell is going on? Jesus, man. It's like any and everything today. Marcus. Yes, is the short answer. Just got to get on them. Change this battery out real fast, y'all. How many votes we got on that? 50. Are we still 50-50 on the poll? Nice. We need the subscribers for the win. Got 4 people up in here. I swear I'm about to change the damn line on this thing. So sick of that. Never should this be happening ever. Let's see, is that a damn fish? Man, I'm having a hell of a time right now. I don't know what's going on. Every damn cast is acting up. Tommy Hamilton, what's up, Tommy? This brand new braid too. I don't know what's going on. Do you have a kayak? No, I do not have a kayak. I have access to multiple bass boats with a live scope, but I do not have a kayak. No, Tony Hamilton. Tony and Robert, are y'all subscribers? Both those names kind of sound familiar. Oh, okay, yeah, I was gonna say that sounded familiar. Well, welcome back, man. What's going on with my cast today? 2 whole people, what? We're gonna have to switch it up, guys. Yeah, I think that's what it is. Either that, I'm being real paranoid about, like, I'm zinging it up. I keep switching bait sizes. So I'm going from this is easy. This is usually what I love to throw. So basically, I need to not throw it as hard is all I'm coming down to in my mind on these last few casts. Just kind of flip it and let it go. I'm getting paranoid, so I'm breaking it with my thumb as well, and that's throwing it off. And that's causing it to spool up a little bit. I mean, hell, shit. Corrado DC 200 HG, I'm not supposed to be getting any kind of backlash whatsoever. It's really not a backlash, it's just me fumbling my breakage manual, you know what I mean? So it's all good. I'm gonna take this off. What time we got here? 12:45. We still got 43% juice. Switch back to what's been working. Is this guy how old is this child? Some real weirdos in this world, isn't there? Goodness gracious. Yeah, let's put that. Look at this guy. This is what happens when you vote Democrat right here. Oh, goodness gracious. Literally in their mother's basement. Weird, isn't it? Really weird. Appreciate all your support, Corn Poop. Cool name. Cool name, bud. All right, we're gonna put that back on there. $80,000, that's all you make? Own a home and all at age 33. Bud. Cute, that's cute. You must live in Appalachia. Nice try, though. Nice little try, buddy. Go back to your little barrel Kool-Aid juice box and your fruit roll-up, okay? Okay. Anyhow, yeah, Tony, let me get this tied on. I had to get some of that last line off there. I might have to recut it. This is what I hate about constantly switching up gear, you know what I mean? Let's see here. You know what? These damn scissors. There we go. Get a little cleaner cut on there, you know what I mean? What you got going on today, Tony? Let's see here. You talking to me, Tony? Corn Pop says he's a sex predator. Did you have to register as a sex predator, Corn Poop, in the neighborhood you just moved into in that trailer park? Don't twist the narrative, Corn Poop. Come on, buddy. Gosh darn it, man. Tony, all stripers aren't really biting yet, but they're out there. Yeah, they are, man. All right, there we go. Got that shit ripped off there. Corn Poop says he dates 8-year-olds. You do? You're a wild dude, ain't you? You need to get off and check your registry, because you might be expired. You might be due for a new one, huh? Is that right, clown shoes? Ah, there we go. Is that what you prefer to fish for, Tony? And my shoot, hold on. Dude. Never in my life had I had harder of a time simply throwing a new damn lure on. I got a bad habit of just cutting it and switching up real fast and leaving line on it that I got to come back and clean it, you know what I mean? So. All right, we're good. Oh. Oh. Appreciate all the support, Corn Poop. Keep it up, buddy. Keep boosting me in the algorithm. Keep it up. Keep on, buddy. Fact of the matter is, you'd have hand marks left on you, boy. You ever come into contact with somebody like me with a mouth like that? Smallmouth, Chinook, salmon, PB on a salmon 42. Damn, beat my rate down. So damn. 42.5 pounds. Jesus, dude. Now, to answer your question, Tony, my biggest bass is 7 pounds, Tony. Sorry, I don't know if I answered that or not. Yeah, 7-pound bass, my biggest. Yeah, it was a tank. At that time, I wasn't used to catching such big bass. I thought I had a state record or something. Good sized bass. All right, let's start to get crazy. Let's throw either throw creature. What do you want to see, Tony, or whoever else is in here? Oh hell, we only got a couple people up in here. How big is the state record here in Texas? Jesus. To be honest, I'd say the 20s. I'd say probably 21, 22 pounds something, which is pretty freaking big. But there's more. There's more share lunkers and legacy class lunkers caught in here in Texas, those size fish, than anywhere else in the world. California catches some big fish though too, which is weird. All right. What do you think? You know what? Just for giggles, before I take off, let's throw that big swim bait. You never know. I just got it. It ain't caught. Okay, dang it. Haven't caught nothing with it yet, so let's chuck it a few times. Look at this, Tony. Size 10 hook. What do you think? I mean, as far as colors, we do got some flash. That's a size 10, 6 cents hook. So let's chuck it out there. See if it'll draw some damn attention to itself. My damn feet are cramping. Here we go again. A lot bigger hook, be a lot easier to tie off too. Looks like we lost the little 5-year-old with the loud mouth, didn't we? All right, guys. Oh. What do you think? Is there a chance in hell we get these spawning bass to grab a big 9-inch swimmer? Stay tuned. Wow, dude, why did I do that? Why did I do that? I need to quit manually braking on a freaking DC. No. Yeah, man. I'm hoping. Perfect colors, though. Cowboys. Oh, Cowboy coming through. What's up, Cowboy? Appreciate you, man. Sorry I'm late to the chat, man. I'm chucking this 9-incher out there. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. All right, let's go right back around the corner again before we take off. That's where we hit the most fish. Caught a lot of fish. I mean, not a lot. We caught, what, 7, 8 fish? Pretty much like in the middle of the stream. Beginning to middle of the stream. First fish of the day, Cowboy was the biggest one. If you want to scroll back and check that out, Tony as well. It had to be about 3.5, 4. Pretty beautiful fish too. That first fish I caught a few. Caught 6 to 8, I'd say. They were all pretty, but man, that first one, dark stripes, dark colors on it. That's what you want a bass to look like. Oop. Might get a text. No. All right. Let's get down to where we caught the most fish, right over here. See if we can get them to hit this 9-inch swim. We'll do a water line. As soon as I start coming down here, they take off. There was a big one took off from the bank right here. See that? Look at that. Did you see that water? That might be the case. They're seeing me when I come down. Big bass are bedding. Guarantee that was that same fish that did that the first time I came down here. Try to find a hole for this thing. There we go. Okay. I could probably get him to hit on the other stuff I was getting him to hit with, but I want him to hit this 9-inch. What do you guys think? 2 people. They're not wanting that. They don't want none of that. Look at the size of that hook. 10. All good. But I'm about to get up out of here, y'all. Oh, get back home, do some barbecuing later on. Cowboy, Tony, if that's the 2 that are in here, appreciate you guys stuck in here the longest at the end. Glenn, everybody that came through. Cowboy, thank you for those silver stars. Putting them silver stars on your Texas boy here. Appreciate you, man. Oh, tear down. I'll leave it on while I'm tearing down some of this stuff. Shoot a little outro. The video, I'll put a little video. If you guys want to come back and see every fish that I caught, there'll be a video up later on this evening. So. He used the big bait like that. He caught this little fish. There was no way. Yeah, they do. They do that. That's a funny thing. The littlest ones, they got little man syndrome. They're like, what the heck? They'll hit it and you'll be like, oh my God, how did this little guy try to eat this giant bait, you know? It's wild, isn't it? And I got so much stuff in my pockets. Yeah, I always thought that was wild. Oh, what is that? I had a tick. I had a tick trying to call in my bag. Damn, I didn't know this was a tick spot too. I thought tick was only in my other spots. What in the world? Boom, boom. All right. Cool. All right, Tony, Cowboy, everybody. I'm about to get up out of here. I appreciate y'all. Stay tuned for the video a little later on this evening or tomorrow. Who knows if I got enough time to do a little quick editing or not. You'll be able to see all the fish we caught today. But hope you guys have a good one. Because hopefully I am. Appreciate you.